Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm going to get you started with a real brief tour of our online class. Getting started in a new online class can be a very anxiety-provoking experience for some students, and that anxiety can be increased by the fact that every online class can be designed a little bit differently, and so it can really kind of take some time to figure out where things are, and that can be kind of stressful. So it's a great strategy to put together a video like this one and walk your students through the basic elements about where things are found. You've already found the Start Here page, which is fabulous. It's important to note that everything on that page is really important for you to complete. There isn't anything there that isn't critical. And if you miss something, it might trip you up later. So be sure that you get that done now. When you're ready to move on, you'll move into the Learning Units area, and we'll get there in just a second. But I want to point out that right now, I'm on the Announcements page, and our Announcements page is the same thing as our home page for the course. So when you log into the course, this is the page you'll go to. When you come here, it's really important to be sure that you check the area just below the word Announcements and see if there are any new announcements that I've posted. I will always do my very best to remember to send my announcements also as an email to you, so you'll receive them in email as well. Usually students like that extra prompt to received announcements in email form, but if you set up announcements in advance, then you can't do that. So I do that as much as I possibly can with Blackboard, and I just wanted to let you know. But it's always good and important to check, and that's something that you'll be held accountable for. So again, if you ever want to navigate to this announcements page, you just click on the announcements button over in the left navigation bar and you land there. The syllabus button will simply open our syllabus in a new browser window. So if you want to navigate back to Blackboard, use the tabs in your browser. About Michelle simply opens my About Me page, which I created at about.me. It's free if you want to create your own page, and you can learn more about me there. Learning modules is important, so let's go ahead and open that one and take a look there. Right now you just see one learning module. We'll have 2 modules in this class, and as you should already know, each module is a week long. First of all, the learning modules will open up when you click on them, and you'll see your objectives and outcomes. You can read over that on your own. What I want to point out is how to navigate. The page overall will show a content page on the right, and over in this gray area to the left is your table of contents. The table of contents will remain the same as you move through the pages in the module. To move through the pages, I've included a tip at the bottom of the page here. The easiest way to move through the pages is to simply click on this arrow in the upper right corner of your page. You'll see it says page 1 of 11, so that'll tell you how long the module is. And if you click on that arrow, again, it's simply going to move you to the next page. So you see that the content page changes, but the table of contents stays the same, and it now tells you that you're on page 2 of 11. So you simply move through, and you'll see that the content includes videos. It also includes links to articles. And as we move forward, we can also navigate through the table of contents if we wanted. This is our activities folder, which I've just clicked ahead to. And in our activities folder is our VoiceThread conversation. Now I can't actually show you this in the view that I have for this demo because I'm actually in a demo student account. But you would click this button here, click to launch, and it would activate your VoiceThread account within your Channel Islands VoiceThread account, and follow the instructions that I have for you. I'm not going to read them all to you right now, and you'd go ahead and participate. The point I want to make to you here is that the content area is content. It's your learning content for the module. The activities area is where you will actively participate. It is important that you complete the content before you move into the activities because they are all aligned, and the activities are intended to really assess what we've been through in the content. Okay, so that's really important to point out. Just don't jump right into the activities before you do the content. Okay, so I'm going to move out of learning modules and just go over to synchronous meetings. the button Synchronous Meetings. You know that at the end of each learning module, we have a live hangout that we'll be participating in together in Google+, and I hope you're looking forward to that. You'll hear more about that soon. In this area, I have set up a folder that you can open up, and you'll find an item that's titled Bulletin Board for Discussion Topics. When we come together in the Hangout, it would be great if you have all been thinking throughout the learning unit about things that you want to talk about, things that you want to discuss in the Hangout. In the Hangout, we have the opportunity to do screen sharing, so it's a great opportunity for me to demonstrate how to do things. If you see something that you want to learn a little bit more about, maybe you don't understand how something works in a tool, or if there's a topic that you really want to talk more about in a live environment, this is a great way to bring it up in a bulletin board format. Tack it on the bulletin board, let us know. So this is what you would do. As you're going through our learning module, if you go, that's something I want to talk about in the Hangout, go over to this area, click on Bulletin Board for Discussion Topics. This window will open. All you have to do is double click, type your name so we know who contributed it, and then a general topic about what it is, and then you just describe what it is that you want to talk about, and you're done. You can move this around into a new area. We can group topics by moving them into kind of clusters if we have similar topics. If you want to edit it, you just click on the pencil. And if you want to get rid of what you added, you just click the garbage can and then OK, remove. It's as simple as that. And it's done. It will actually auto-save, so you can just go ahead and close it out and go back to Blackboard. Pretty cool, huh? That was made with a tool called Padlet. It's free. And the Tool Buffet is a simple website that I put together that includes links to lots of tools that you have the opportunity to experiment with in this class. The Lounge is a simple discussion area where you can post topics for discussion. There are two forums posted here. One is general questions about this class. So these are general questions that are not pertaining to you of any kind of personal nature, but maybe you find something in the class that needs my attention, something you have a question about, you're not understanding, it's not terribly clear, post it here, I will address it. And if you have something that comes up in a reading or something, a topic in the class and the content of the class that you want to just kind of bring up and ask your peers about and have a deeper conversation about with your peers, and it doesn't seem like it fits right into one of our VoiceThread conversations, then you can go ahead and add it into the discussions about humanizing forum. And that's that. Blackboard help is a simple area where you can go get some Blackboard help if you have questions about integrating all this stuff into Blackboard or how to use Blackboard in general. So that's it, folks. I hope that tour was helpful.